It honestly feels so good to be back here. Something about the smell of the rubber floors, the sweat. Tonight is the beginning of a new workout journal. I've been working with bodyweight movements and a kettlebell for the last month and a half, 2 months. Today, I move on to the barbell. I'm going to start off right here, 45-pound barbell, and I'm not gonna push it. I'm gonna see if I can get to one plate. So 135 pounds on squat, deadlift, bent over rows, and bench. I haven't done this in a really long time, so there's no shame if I don't get to that 135 pound mark. But I want to know where I'm at so that I have a record of where I started when I got back in the gym. I'm also going to do bench press. And for my warm-up today, I did 2 minutes on the assault bike, 5 slow motion burpees. Now it's time to stretch the legs a little bit and get to work on this barbell. So I've only been here for about 21 minutes. I'm feeling nice and toasty. I wonder if you can see it in the camera. Now we got the big boys on, the 45 pounders. So I just remembered that I'm running my first 5K in this journey in like 48 hours. So I'm gonna see what kind of weight I can do, but I'm not cranking out sets. I'm already halfway through this workout and haven't even got through squats yet. But I started off with 10-pound plates, then did 15-pound plates, jumped up to 25-pound plates, and now I'm at the 45-pound plates. So let's see what this feels like. One of my knees is feeling a little bit, a little bit tight. So I'm gonna try to make this nice and slow, nice and easy. Just gotta get the body moving. Feel right at home under this bar. Oh yeah. God, it's good. I'm feeling good, baby. Whew. 135, feeling good. About to move on to let's do some deadlifts. Why not? This is the second set of deadlifts. I did the first set with 25 pounders, so that's a 95-pound barbell. This one's 135 pounds. I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to move this easily. Something about working with kettlebells the last 2 months. I feel like that deadlift at 95 was super easy right now. I felt good, solid, good technique. We'll see what it looks like at 135. But I'm not going to push it much further than this. Even if I could do 225 for five sets, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it at 45. Just get the body used to moving. Got to remember how to breathe during these workouts. And I'm going to be using a straight grip. I'll be using a hook grip for this, which if you guys are new to working out, there's 2 ways you can do this. Regular grip, both hands facing out, or a mixed grip with one hand facing in, the other one facing out. Power lifters do this because it's easier to grip more weight, but there's something great about using a straight grip with the thumbs hooked on the bottom, because this will carry out through, all my lifts. And when I start doing heavy clean and jerks, snatches in the future, I'll be able to put up more weight because I got the grip trained. So enough talking. I'm feeling like a chatty patty up in here, but let's get to it. I lost count. I think that was 5. Maybe it was 6. It felt good. Stomach gets in the way a little bit. I'm not used to being this juicy and lifting a barbell like this. But let's go. I'm going to do some bent over rows next. But I'm definitely going to take some weight off before I do that. Okay, we are on to bent over rows. I did the first set with 95 pounds. I'm on to 115 pounds, and I think this is where I'm going to draw the line, just because that first set had me feeling I was feeling pretty tight. I was feeling the pressure. So let's see what this feels like. If it feels at all too heavy during that first rep, I might not even move on to the second rep. I'll just call it 95 pounds, and that's that. Get the bar up, bend the knees. Whew, money in the bank. That felt pretty good. The first set of shoulder press went up at 65 pounds. It felt pretty good. The heaviest I've shoulder press recently was 35 pounds, or maybe my kids, one of them was like 50 pounds. But right now we've got 95 pounds on the bar. Let's see what this feels like. I have a feeling this might be the benchmark here. Whew, that was heavy. That felt pretty good. 95 pounds. I think we're gonna call it that. All I've got left now is bench press. We're gonna see what that looks like. I'm about to push 135 on the bench. Been here for 58 minutes now. This is definitely a little bit longer than what I'm used to, but I'm also taking kind of long breaks in between. This lift does feel the most unnatural out of everything I've done tonight, but let's see how it goes. That felt pretty good, not gonna lie. I could probably do more, but we're gonna draw the line there. My friends, that's it for today. That was the big 5 lifts. I was here for a total of 1 hour. And for the record, It's 135-pound squat, 135-pound deadlift, 115-pound bent over row, 95-pound shoulder press, and 135-pound bench press. My body feels good. My hamstring pain wasn't really present too much. I could feel the hamstring a little bit while picking up weights. And that old mountain bike accident, I can hear the elbow clicking a little bit on the bench press. But I'm excited to start a new phase of training. I run that 5K in 2 days, and I'm excited. I'm going to give it all I've got. Training, I feel, could have gone smoother. If I could do anything different, I would definitely focus more on the diet, and not necessarily I shouldn't say that, because I have been focused on the diet, but I would have focused more on a calorie deficit as opposed to just cleaning up the food. However, I gained this weight over 7 years. I know I'm not going to lose it overnight. I do get a little bit peanut butter and jelly when I hear people talking about losing 70 pounds in 2 months and ridiculous stuff like that. But man, I'm on a mission, and it feels good to do what the Lord calls you to do and just go into it with faith, knowing that it's going to work out. I'm really thankful for the opportunity to be here. And as I start to focus on this new training facility that I have access to, I need to remember to keep running in mind. Everything that I'm doing right now is being done very intentionally for me to get stronger, to develop a better frame, a good foundation, and to be able to run safely for longer and faster. Basically, just do everything harder. My friends, if you too are on a weight loss journey, if you too are on a mission to lose weight, you don't have to do it alone. There's power in numbers. We've got a great community that's forming here. And, I firmly believe that anyone that's in my shoes, where you're severely obese and just have been living a super unhealthy lifestyle, there's an opportunity for you to become version 2.0 of yourself and accomplish something great. In a time when there's so much happening around the world, I invite you to walk with me as I blaze the road to Ultra. My friends, thank you for the support. I'll see you on the next video. Be well.